Tell us more about this new application, SMS 2.0.
How we have defined it is a short message and search. And I mean, as it indicates, we are really trying to redefine the consumer experience on SMS while retaining the simplicity of SMS. Now, we all know SMS is a tremendous success. It's the most popular application on the phone, and the screen which is most popularly viewed on the mobile phone. Now, Apple has worked very hard to come up with an innovation that leads to an enhanced consumer experience while ensuring that the cost of SMS stays as low as it is today. So we do not increase any cost in terms of what the consumer has to pay. It's completely free update, and what we look to give to the consumer in SMS2 is a much better consumer experience with free, relevant content which the consumer can choose to get, and also things like giving more fun emoticons, colors, and a better way to express yourself to your friends in 160 characters. So essentially that, I think that would be a good summary to define what SMS2 does for the user.
What do you see as the major trends in communications technology these days? I mean, obviously there are so many platforms, and we have an ever-changing consumer market, a consumer market with ever-changing tastes. Where do you hope to take this?
Well, if you look at today, at least in the Asia context, the mobile phone is most definitely becoming the most major, form of communication. I mean, in terms of how many people have mobile phones versus how many people have PCs and internet connection, I think the mobile device would become the primary device through which people will connect and communicate with for many, many years to come, unless there is some other big innovation which none of us know about today. Now, on the mobile, obviously, SMS has become the most popular communication mechanism besides voice, and so what we are looking at with SMS2 is integrating a seamless experience for the consumers, including social networking, including the contents that the users want, and contents that are peer-to-peer content. So let's say if my friend goes and puts a message on Facebook for me, next time I'm on I launch my SMS2 application, I might be able to see that together with, the small picture of my friend. So it's a more, let's say if I send you a message right now that was great to be on this interview, and if you were using SMS2, you might just see my picture next to it and then the message. So SMS2 basically gives a better expression within the 160 characters without increasing the cost. So I think we are looking at that as a significant trend, which will then perhaps redefine SMS into social messaging and search. I mean, today it's called short messaging service. We're making it social messaging and search, where we blend social networking and all of that into one single screen. That's SMS.
Loads of people would also say, I just want a functional system. Or why would I care about the social aspects of all of this? Why is that becoming such a trend, do you think?
Well, we are all in a generation where we like multiple channels of communication. I think in our parents' generation, what would happen is somebody would just send a letter and then wait for a response for 20 days before they get a reply. Now, our generation is simple. I would send an SMS to somebody and then an email saying that I sent an SMS, and then perhaps call and leave a voicemail saying that I sent an email and an SMS, and then go to Facebook and post a message, hey, where have you been? I sent you an SMS, email, voicemail, reply fast. We are a multi-channel communication generation, and you can just add more and more. But what we are doing is, if the user just wants to send a simple SMS, then just send a simple SMS. But if a user wanted to see their Facebook and all of that in one window, SMS2 is the answer, and there is a way to do that, and it's at no cost to the user. So I think the users will pick it up, and it's really about what the consumers want.
You are just 29 years old, and you've done so much with your life already. What's next for Anush Khanna?
Well, I'm just anchored with Apple, and I think I'm going to look at spending most of my career with Apple into building it into a very large organization. Hopefully, I think we have a global opportunity with it, and we have already launched it in Singapore, India successfully. We are now launching in Philippines, Thailand, and that keeps me very, very busy. We have also an office in UK, US, so for a team that is growing with significant ambitions, I think for at least the medium term in my career, I see myself nowhere else but with Apple, and I'm very optimistic.
What is the objective of doing all of this, of being a serial entrepreneur, of going for success? At the end of the day, what do you want to achieve with all of this for yourself?
Well, a philosophical answer would be, I just want to be a happy person and live my life which is fulfilling and meaningful. But, well, wouldn't that be too simple an answer? let's just say building something that leaves an impact and delivers significant value in terms of enhanced consumer experience, or something to look back and say that, it was something significant we did as a team forward. We're trying to make a significant impact, not just be yet another company or yet another solution. I think we want to make a significant impact. Motivation and passion behind all of this is because that is what makes us happy.
Serial entrepreneur Anush Khanna from Apple. You've been listening to Passion People. I'm Bharati Jagdish.